Who are my top 3 coaches on the hot seat heading into the 2021 NFL season? I have the Arizona Cardinals and Cliff Kingsbury. This is going to be, his 3rd or 4th season there. He's got a talented roster around him. They finished 8-8 last year. You look at his record at Texas Tech. They'd either start off really hot and then drop the rest of the season, or they would start like 0-6 and then win the last 6 or 7 games of their college season. That's just all. He always did that, and he'd usually finish around 500 in college. If he does not do well this season, Cliff Kingsbury is on the hot seat, and he could definitely be out of Arizona by next season. Then you've got the Raiders. I think John Gruden, I would put him on the hot seat, but obviously I think the Raiders love him and they love what he's doing there. But I have him on the hot seat just because, the Raiders are not a winning franchise. They're just not. And they want to win. They obviously, I think Raiders fans love Derek Carr. And they love what Gruden's doing there, but they're just not winning yet. So I think Gruden is on the hot seat. My opinion. Who else is on the hot seat? That's a tough question. Several NFL coaches will be rookies next season. I have, honestly, Mike McCarthy in the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, you look at what Mike McCarthy did. Dallas head coach, Mike McCarthy. There we go. Dallas head coach Mike McCarthy has to be one because, Dallas is America's team. They're used to winning. They used to have a winning franchise. They had a winning team for decades, and I don't know. I just think that last year he had the Dak Prescott injury, but at the same time, his last few years in Green Bay, you could tell that he was falling apart, and I don't know what they were thinking when they hired Mike McCarthy. He's not going to win a Super Bowl for the Dallas Cowboys. Mike McCarthy, if you finish this season under 500, even 500, maybe even a little over 500, if you do not make the playoffs this year as Mike McCarthy, you're on the hot seat. I think you're out. You guys tell me, though, if you think that's true. Mike McCarthy, if you do not bring the Cowboys to the playoffs, you are fired. But Jerry Jones does have an issue letting people go. He keeps them there too long, doesn't like to trade people. He has this real, loyal connection to players and coaches. So, Jerry Jones, you're just going to have to step up, man, and make some really tough calls. You're not going to have Dak Prescott and his prime forever. So, that's my thoughts. That's my 2 cents.